Welcome back to Game Galaxy, and we're going to be playing one of the ZZT games that I've created. If you haven't watched the main ZZT video, please go watch that video before this one, and then come back and check this out. So, we're going to be doing a playthrough of one of my games called Haunted Dungeons, which is essentially a Gauntlet type game, because I love Gauntlet. I had to make this I made this game for a 24-hour contest where a bunch of us from the forum all gave each other 24 hours to make a game, and we had to incorporate this word fire, which was spelled weird. In this case, it was F-Y-R-E, and we weren't given that word until a certain time. So, without any further ado, let's get it started. Like in the main ZZT video I said, I use certain font sets with my game, so I have to load a batch file that loads the new font before it loads the game. So that's why we're staring at DOS prompt right here. But this will be fun to look at. So let's go in here, and there it is. That's my batch file. Looks like it worked. Okay. So here we go. Hayabusa was my name I go by, my author name. And we can see 2004 I made this game, which was near probably the peak of my game making days. So let's get started. This is just a message telling you, hey, hold on, if you haven't loaded the right batch file, this game uses a font, so make sure you load the batch file correctly. Remove this. I apologize that you might be hearing the fan noise of my computer. Welcome to Haunted Dungeons, the training missions. This is the prequel to a game I have yet to release, and I never did. And so I thought it would make a good 24 hours of ZZT entry to test out and see if the game would do any good. So I hope you enjoy. Keep on the lookout for fire. There's that word. It really is pleasant. Go now, complete your ninja training. So here we have Hayabusa. Welcome, young ninja. I am Hayabusa, the Super Ninja Aloof. Now, that's an inside joke because Super Ninja Aloof is a weird statement, but in the Dead or Alive 2 manual in Sega Dreamcast, that's how they described Ryo Hayabusa, was Super Ninja Aloof, so a lot of inside jokes here. That's why there's the cough. You must train hard and learn the way of the ninja if you're to survive the vicious dungeons of Zan. I cannot do this alone, so I need your help. Quick, go to the first transport and start your training. Good luck. Look at that, he goes. So I have to admit, the walls here, this 3D gray look, was kind of borrowed / stolen from a popular ZZT game called Burger Joint by Mad Tom. I really liked how he used shading to give a 3D perspective look to the room. So these other doors up here, as you can see, are locked because there's 3 levels in this demo. So let's go on and head to the first game here. Alright, sorry, I had to check something. Oh, I almost forgot to give you your shurikens. Here, you'll need these. They're a ninja's best friend. Now, in the normal ZZT, your bullet is just a dot, but this font set, which I'm using Hyper ZZT for this font set, was awesome. They changed the bullets to, I don't let you shoot here, but they're going to show up as ninja stars, which I loved. Alright, so this game does not have good level design, but it was just a quick game I threw together in 24 hours. It'd be a good idea to save before you enter each floor. Are different challenges on each ninja, and I can't even read, man. There are different challenges on each, and ninja training is not easy. Now to start your training, you will encounter many monsters on your journey. This level will mainly contain the ghoul. You must stop the generator to stop the enemies. There is usually a weak spot near the protective shell of the ghoul that is running the generator. In this level, they should be quite obvious. Good luck. And so, much like Gauntlet, there's enemy generators that you have to stop. So here we go. We got the key. Got my ammo. Alright, get ready for these ninja stars. Isn't that awesome? God. Okay. So I gotta destroy these walls and get that sucker out of there. Now the funny thing about this, watch this, it's going to make a wall. So this duplicator is actually a built-in thing in ZZT where it just duplicates whatever's behind it. So when the enemy dies, it moves to the wall and it just makes another wall. But I better hurry up because we're going to keep making bad guys that I'm going to have to... Oh god. Now the great thing about this is most of my other games, all the enemies are actually objects that I've programmed, but this Hyper ZZT font set just replaced the built-in ZZT enemies with these great ghoul-looking monsters. So I didn't have to program any of these. These are just the standard ZZT monsters. I don't know if they're lions or whatever. And look at this. Look at this potion. I'm gonna grab that. We found the potion, which gave me 15 health points. All right, let's go down here. God. The thing is, it's nothing graphical to look at, but this is super fun to play. It's like actually pressing the keys, and I'm sorry if this is loud noise. It's kind of sounds cheesy, but it's like high action. Oh god. You know what? Actually, these guys are not the standard enemy. These are objects I've programmed. Because I just realized if he was the standard ZZT enemy, he would have died when he hit me. But he was just... oh, did you see that? I couldn't see what was in the room until I opened the door. That's a nice little programming trick. Which essentially is, the door is a flag where one of the ASCII characters is actually a blank character. So every object in the room is a blank character. And when that door is touched, it's sent a programming command to them to change their characters into something else or become something else. So, Hayabusa showed up. Yo, a little interesting thing I need to tell you. These gems are magical. When a ninja has 100 gems in his possession, he can use special magical abilities. You must acquire 100 gems and tap down into your soul to reveal your own technique. Cool. So how many I got 4. I found 4 gems. So let's make sure I get all the gems I can. Problem is you can shoot gems too, so you have to be very careful about that and not shoot gems. Some of these guys turn into gems. Okay, so these are standard ZZT enemies. Lions turn into gems. And so is this snake. I did not make the centipede here. Oh god. Oh god. Get out of here. Oh my god! This guy isn't really worth my time, but I'm a kill everything kind of guy. Die, you bastard. Alright. Oh wow, I only have 6 ammo. Good thing there's all this ammo here. I should have set up my joystick, or my gamepad. I'm going to use a gamepad at the next game. Wait, you're not ready for this. I'll handle this. So Hayabusa's going to show us what ninja magic looks like. Now you will witness the true power of a ninja. Ah! Whoa, he just killed all those people. That is the technique I speak of, to be able to eradicate enemies that have far greater numbers. But numbers do not matter to a ninja of immense power. What I just killed were wizards. Beware, their magic can follow you. It will eventually burn out, but try not to get hit. Take out the source of the problem right away. Farewell. We will come across wizards later on, and they are a bitch. We'll say that. Alright. That was level 1. We did it. So we got the white key, right? Or no, blue key. Alright. Level 2. Yo, well done with level 1. Now let's try level 2. Here's 100 shurikens. Haha, I see it was rough. Here, I'll heal you. That's funny. Thanks, Hayabusa. Now I have 141. Oh, I love this level because of the ghosts. I programmed these ghosts to come on and off. You see how they're doing that? That's like a ghost. So they'll come on and off. You don't know where they are. That's what makes ZZT so special. It's so simple, but you can be creative with what you're given and come up with little unique things. Now I got guys shooting at me. They got little smirks on their face, these little bastards. I got some bad ninjas. Trying to be careful not to shoot gems because I need 100 to do my magic. Even these wacky changing color walls is a programming technique. You know, everything, it's just a simple, somewhere on this board I've got a hidden object that's just saying change blue line, change red line, change green line to something and looping it, and that's what's giving this effect. Oh god, so this is a wizard. I'm not even going to mess around. See how his magic follows me? This is going to get worse if I don't kill him. Oh dude, I better... Hold on. Damn, my keys keep stuck in. I'm actually going to save in case I mess up. Because these guys are not to be messed with, man. Okay, we got them. Ooh, I shot some gems. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. See how that magic is chasing me? I really got to just run it out. The wizards are tough, man. Hopefully I don't put too many more of those. I can't remember. I think there's maybe one more we have to deal with. Really loading you up on ammo, because things are about to get crazy. Alright, let's go. I don't remember keys sticking this much in ZZT, but... Oh, snap. That was some ninjas. Oh, crap. There was a, crap. There's a wizard over there. Oh, I got him. Nice. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. These guys are squirrely. I haven't played Haunted Dungeons in a while, and I love this. I kind of wish I had completed my game. The problem with me, with creating a lot of things, especially when it came to games, as simple as... This is the game that I really started to try and think out of the box and do some creative little tricks. And so level design is simple, but... Oh, there's a bomb. I could have used that. I forgot about those. That's a little bomb. Boom! Nobody's there. There's a health pack. Found a med kit. 75. I'm gonna save my game. Which is cool, you can do. But... Oh, hold on. Let's go check the left screen. Oh crap, another wizard. There we go. I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh, but a lot of times my ambitions were bigger than planning, and I didn't plan. And, you know, I wanted to make this into a full game, and who knows what I got distracted with, or probably a Final Fantasy game. I used to play Final Fantasy games like crazy. But I should have done a finite number of levels, like maybe broken up into 2 or 3 games with like 5 or 6 levels each. And I really wish I would have done it. I mean, I almost want to do it now, but is this the left board I can do it on? Here, let me save so I don't screw things up. Let me grab these gems. So here's something cool. We're about to get 100 gems. Alright, you ready for some ninja magic? Blah! Fire attack! And there's that word fire for the 24 hours. You ready for this? Bam! Look at that. That's awesome. Now here is a little secret about the ninja magic. I made it so you will only ever have 100 gems in this room to be able to do that. And no more. Now, if you were to farm those other enemies in the first level to get 100 gems, which would be ridiculous, it wouldn't work. Because if you're playing the game normally, you'll only ever have 100 gems in this room, right here and now. And there is a hidden object that's black that you can't see that once it senses a bullet, and if you have 100 gems, it triggers this whole thing and changes all the empty space to colors and kills everything on the board, all kinds of commands. And I have to say, I'm proud of myself for that one. I thought of it off the top of my head, and this is what I mean. This was the first game I started to just try to think of little tricks to make these games a little more fun. And you know, a lot of ZZT games are puzzle-based or adventure, and I wanted to really just make an action game with some neat little things. So I have to say, I'm proud. I am proud of this. But I wish I just would have, you know, committed and made a full-length game. And I'm sitting here being like, man, I almost wish I could still do it and get back into it, but who's going to play my game besides me? And the ZZT community is kind of, this is money out, points, some gold. ZZT community is a little bit of, you know, faded, and I really don't have the time. It takes time to do these things. All right, level 2 is done. There we go. All right, here we are. Oh, you know what? This is the end of the game. We're gonna see the dragon boss. Look at that. This is Hayabusa saying, "Whoa there, young ninja. You're not ready for this. Your training is complete." Typo here. Now you must go to the real challenge. And then Haunted Dungeons coming soon from Cheesy Productions. I guess that's what I used to call my, what do you call it? Game company. And here's a website, a .tk website that I don't think works anymore. Hilariously enough, there's a Cheesy Productions website still up for, which is embarrassing, on a certain domain that I'm not going to share, because it has some movies I made as a child and goofy pictures like that as a younger guy. So yeah, that's cool. So we have some credits here. Programming, me, Hayabusa. I used Color Toolbox from Spectrum 21. Sorry about the jump cut, my batteries died in my camera, but here we are at the credits. All the programming was done by me, Hayabusa. I used the Color Toolbox from Spectrum 21, and the dragon was drawn by my good friend Matt Limpar. He's a great artist, so I knew he'd be able to pick up the editor real quick and be able to make me an awesome dragon for this end card. So I remember running over to his house with the files on USB, and in his basement he drew it for me. So thank you, Matt Limpar. Super Toolkit from Gregory Jansen. Now Alexis Jansen, because we can do that. Hyper ZZT font from Claudio LT, I suppose. And thank you for playing. So that's all I did. And check out that dragon. That ASCII art dragon. That's awesome. So, in the game that never got finished, I never quite worked it out how this was going to do. I wanted to have boss battles like this, where there would be a big figure and you'd have to fight and they'd be shooting some sort of magic at you. I'm not sure how I would do that now. I'm actually thinking I would make some of his wings destructible, and certain points you'd have to hit probably. And then I guess he'd just shoot bullets at you and not this magic that you're seeing. Thanks for watching my playthrough of Haunted Dungeons, a game I made for ZZT in 2004. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Did you enjoy the game? Does it look fun? Yeah, just let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.